All right guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Right now I'm here checking up on these guys. They are prepping today. We have two sites here. We have the neighbor's driveway right here we're working on, which is going to be a driveway extension, culvert extension, gabion stone, little extension for a parking spot up by the house. And over here, these guys are working on armor stone right now that they're digging out for. This driveway was a full excavation. The base was inadequate in this property. This property here had a great base, so go figure that. Neighbors and both driveway bases are different. So of course we're used to seeing that with new construction. We had almost an eventful morning here this morning. So the guys were daylighting here for locates. We have gas, hydro, bell, everything runs in this ditch here, which we know because we had locates called. And they were digging for the locates this morning. And when they dug out across to find what was there, they found the main feed for the hydro, which is a huge black pipe, main feed for gas, 3 small gas lines and 2 bell fibers. I've never in my life ever seen that much stuff in such a small, like 2-3 feet apart. I don't even know how it's legal, but anyways, that was crazy. So locating in here, thank God they daylighted and found that, because that could have been a huge problem if that wasn't, if that was hit or whatever. It would have been a massive issue. So anyways, that's what these guys are doing right now. Jacob's in the 10-ton, Caden was spending some 2-inch here. They're waiting for another load to come back, and they're just digging out that side, daylighting it, of course, knowing what's in this side, they better be. And that's that, guys. So besides that, we're going to be just prepping mostly this week. Our paver's away right now at Tormont Cat, having some work done to it. So we're going to get it back next week and just focus on prepping. Next week, we're going to be focusing on paving. And hey, speaking of paving, check this out. Only paves. How you guys like that? Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. I just had these shirts made up, kind of something for fun. Obviously, it's a joke, but the guys seem like they like it. They want to wear them whenever we're paving, which we'll see about that. But either way, it's just kind of something fun to wear. So how these made up, pretty cool. Only paved. So we'll have to get some only paved content for you guys. But anyways, that's what's up. 2 projects here opened up. There's one more site that the other guys are working on that has an interlock walkway, armor stone in the culverts too, and it's a big driveway as well. So 3 sites going on right now at the same time. Lots of prepping, like I said, this week. We'll hopefully get some content of the other site, which I'm gonna go up there hopefully today. If not, I'll see you guys there tomorrow. And that's what's going on, guys. This is Tuesday. We did pave yesterday and started these jobs yesterday late in the day, about 3 o'clock. We got the site with all the equipment and floating and stuff. And that's that. So that's update for you guys. I'll catch you either later on today or tomorrow, and we'll see you soon. Only pave. Let's go see Jason and see what he's doing here. The truck's honking, so he must have left it and drive. I think he's trying to figure it out right now. Jason, what are you doing? You tooting on me, bud? It's in drive, that's why.
No, it's because I didn't pull my spike.
Oh, this guy will break the PTO shaft and not pull the power brake in the same day.
Chicken salad down.
Where'd you get that from?
Brayside store.
And why didn't you get me one, Jay?
Well, 'cause they only had one left.
Okay, well, thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
And I got a couple.
Oh, okay, you little bugger, you, eh?
I figured I was going right by. I figured I'd be trucking, so I might as well eat in the truck.
I like it. Eat in the truck, baby. Truck driver now, eh? You not the goatee notch, eh? You look good, buddy. You look good, man. All right, guys, check this out. I have to share this because I've never seen this. I know I just talked about this, but this is crazy to me. I've never seen this before. Look at the wires in this hole here that we dug out. Check that out. You have this large orange one right here. Looks like another one there. There is 2 or 3 of these small ones here. There's 2 large ones, large black. And so what I think this is 2 bell fibers. I believe that's gas, main gas. These are off lines on the gas, and that's hydro there. So crazy. The flags too are right here behind us. There's all your locates right there. Here's all the paint. But I've never seen that much utilities in one spot before, so that is just absolutely crazy. Thank God that they did not hit that with the machine. That's why you always daylight, because that would have been such a nightmare. I don't even want to think about it, but I had to show you guys that I've never seen it before. I've never seen that much utilities in one spot in that short of a distance ever, and I've done this for quite a while now, so that's pretty pretty freaking crazy. All right, guys, and this is the other project I was talking about. So the rest of the crew is over here working on this one. We did a crew member swap, so we switched over Lima and Quinn. Quinn wants to come here and lay some bricks, so Lima's gonna go over there and help those guys on the other site we just left to get the driveway put in. On this one here, though, they started working on the culverts. So as I mentioned, this is armor stone going in these culverts at the ends here. Both sides, of course, will match. We will be paving this driveway. The guys are now working on an interlock walkway up there, which is of course going to be with Techoblock products. We're using Blue Smooth here, HD2 with a 6x13 border. It's going to go gray nickel 6x13, onyx black 6x13, and then back to blue smooth in the middle. If you're an interlock guy, you know what that means, and great. And if not, I apologize, but that's what the pattern is going to be here. I'll show you kind of the grade. They're just touching up the grade right now. And then they'll be laying stones here within about probably 20 minutes. So we'll come back after and check this out probably tomorrow. But this is the walkway here. 7.5 feet wide, nice grand entrance here, 63 feet long, I think is what the dimensions are on it. Beautiful walkway, match the house. It's a beautiful house here. And of course, we get the driveway paved when the paver comes back. And that's it. So today these guys are gonna aim to have the walkway in, possibly sanded. And then tomorrow they'll start grading the driveway, digging out for the armor stone, put the armor stones in. And we'll have this one prepped and the two other ones we just left as well. And then we'll see where we're off to next, but that's kind of where we're at right now. Tuesday update for you. We'll probably come tomorrow and check out the progress on both of the job sites, but I wanted to kind of come over here and show you guys both sites we're working on, and we'll keep you updated as to what's happening next. All right, guys, what is up? We have some cool stuff that we're working on today, so I'm gonna get you guys up to speed as to what we're doing. Today is Wednesday. I pulled all the guys are in here working today, with less two guys, essentially all the crews here though. They were working on that walkway job and that beautiful White House that the guys were working on yesterday. I pulled them all off. We kind of are all needing to use the 10-ton right now, so we're having to share the machine around, which is fine. So anyways, what's going on here, I'll show you. It's kind of cool actually. So this house here, we are squaring the driveway to the house. So the driveway is now going to come right to here, this orange paint is. The driveway width, or the garage width up top, is 30 feet. So we're basically carrying the 30 feet the whole way down to the road. Where the machine is right now, that was all lawn before. And if you can see up top, like literally right behind the machine where that was all lawn, the homeowner was having a challenge of coming out of the house before and basically backing into the lawn to get out of that main garage door. So the angle of the existing driveway here, this is a new build, it's a couple years old. Truck's obviously kind of blocking the view right now, but the angle here is just crazy. If you can see here, actually on camera, there's an orange line right there, and that's square to the foundation right down the road. That line, square to the foundation. So there's the driveway edge over there, and square is actually, so see where it was before when you entered in here? Square is right, my finger is right there. So it's like at the bottom, I don't know, 15 feet off. It's pretty crazy. So basically game plan here is going to be excavating the extension. We're going to take the stuff in the driveway there's a lot of great base here, so reuse all the base in the extension. The fill that came out, we'll put it in this side because obviously we're going to create a cavity on this side, fill it in, reinstate it, put basically back to lawn here, soil, it'll be soil and grassy, but we're going to just reinstate this side, pave that side, take the culvert, dig the culvert out, move it over and just relocate the whole driveway over. So just crazy how out of square it was, and I can totally see why the homeowner thought it was a pain in the butt, because the angle is just bizarre. So we're gonna fix that up, get that dealt with and done. Over here right now, Caden and Jacob are putting in armor stone on the second side culvert on this driveway. So show you what they're doing. Jacob's just dumping out some clear stone. That armor stone right there is done. This is of course the back side of it. They had to pump out the water again here this morning. There's a pump over there in the ditch. So they're pumping out the water, which they've done. Base material is in there. They just lasered that grade and they're getting ready to put in their first row of stone here. So that's what's going on, guys. I'm gonna jump in the skid steer right now, start moving that pile of gravel around, get this driveway rough graded in. Tomorrow we'll come set final grades, but that's what's up. So lots of excavation, reinstatement, moving culverts, armor stone, cool little variety pack of stuff here. And we're gonna go back to that White House job where we put in the walkway. Tomorrow, I think there's armor stone going on there. They have to sand the walkway. We might be putting in some curbing, grade that guy, get everything ready for paving, and then next week when the paver's back, we'll get them all paved. So that's what's up. Cool jobs here though, lots of fun. Crew's doing awesome, so let's get to it and we'll spread some gravel. Whoa! Yep, you got it. If you don't mind. Yes, sir.
Go back up. Locked in?
Yep.
Locked in, good to go.
Okay, so we got toe in there. Let's go down the road. So that's our base here, finishing elevation grade we want right there. Then we go down here and put a benchmark at the bottom. And basically we're gonna connect these two points of reference together and show the laser where we want the final grade to be. We'll do our cuts inside the cab of the machine, but this is gonna basically just setting a benchmark for the lasers to know as a line of reference what they're gonna be following. So same thing again, so you can grab that, put it on our finished grade. Here. Now I'm gonna go in here, turn this system on, hit menu, grade match on RX, enter, and in here we have
GM
in the back, so there's your grade match there. happen now is that's going to come down and find that grade, and the laser is going to connect these 2 points together right now. So we set a benchmark at the top, basically a benchmark down here. That laser is going to catch both grades together by you doing a grade match setting, and then from there that'll be our reference point to work off of. There. Okay, so there, that should be locked on there. All right. And now as we go up, so let's go check up here, leave and see. That's what the slope's saying, so we can see that. 3.7% is our slope on the driveway here. Now we're gonna take our sensors out of here. This looks like our Men in Black briefcase here. Okay.
Special equipment.
Alright, so that's the far side lever there, do that one. We just put it on for now just so it's roughed in, and then we'll actually set it up after. Anywhere there for now is fine. And we got our cords set there. I think they're key, they only go one way.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's that. Okay, so now it's finding it here, so it's connected now. So it's available. It's connecting right now, so now we're hooked up. Tells me I have a connection. Good. It reads both sensors, so they're good. Good and good. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to come over here. I'm going to set this one up. So this sensor is going to be level to the laser right now, so I can just follow in the screen here where it wants me to go. It's saying 0.65 as I move, sorry, this is this side, I guess. So we're running this side right now. So it wants us to go up, 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 right. I was lucky. Okay, right there. Tighten this up. We're going to measure from here to the bottom of the sensor. No, buddy. 3 feet and 3/4. Loosen this one off, make it so that the measurement is the same on both sides. We don't want to go off the sensor, so the sensors could be, like this could be sitting on an angle right now, so if you just put them both to where the screen says it's good on the app, it could be off because of the angle, so we need to have a measurement so we know that they're exactly even across from each other or level from each other. So see where you want it, buddy?
Go up a little bit more. Right there.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, we check this. This is the first one we set. This one's saying that it's off 0.73, but again, by measurement, they're going to be the exact same. It's because the blade's sitting on a bit of an angle right now, so that's when you're going to see that.
addiction runs like a kazoo vine in my family tree. That preacher said it'll be my death, but I can't quit you for the life of me. When you walk in 10 out of 10, times out of 10, I'm a hell of a mess. I wanna taste your cooking. I know I shouldn't, but girl, I must confess. Like a tall sip of Jackie Coke, sweet child of mine on the radio. Colorado left-hand cigarette smoke. When you turn me on, I just can't turn you down. Like a damn good time, stirring up a dust devil dirt road drive. Backwood 40 on a Saturday night. When you turn me on, I just can't turn you down. Yeah. We had a good run, honey, but the honeymoon wore off like a summer tan. Had better days, so we parted ways like a bottle of booze to a sober man. Ain't it kind of funny how we hit it on the money, but we can't even stand each other? Yeah, the only thing that we got in common is being a couple damn good lovers. Like a tall sip of Jackie Coke, sweet child of mine on the radio. Colorado left-hand cigarette smoke. When you turn me on, I just can't turn you down. Like a damn good time, stirring up a dust devil dirt road drive. Backwood 40 on a Saturday night. When you turn me on, I just can't turn you down. Yeah. Girl, I just can't turn you down. Like a morning sun when you wake up hungover, but let's get stoned when you stone cold sober. Bad idea from the devil on your shoulder, baby. What you say? You slide a little closer. Like a tall sip of Jackie Coke, sweet child of mine on the radio. Colorado left-hand cigarette smoke. When you turn me on, I just can't turn you down. Like a damn good time, stirring up a dust devil dirt road drive. Backwood 40 on a Saturday night. When you turn me on, I just can't turn you down. Yeah. Girl, I just can't turn you down. When you turn me on, I just can't turn you down. Yeah. Yo, why I drink too much? Yo, why I love that taste? Yeah, if we're moving on,